Welcome to this tutorial on calculating absolute values using NumPy's abs function. In this video, you'll learn how to use np.abs to compute absolute values for numbers, arrays, and even complex numbers. Let's get started. Before we dive into the code, let's understand what absolute value means. The absolute value of a number is its distance from 0 on the number line, always expressed as a positive value. Mathematically, if x is greater than or equal to 0, the absolute value of x equals x itself. But if x is less than 0, the absolute value of x equals negative x, which makes it positive. The syntax for using absolute value in NumPy is straightforward. First, you import NumPy as np, then you call np.abs and pass your array or number as an argument. The result contains the absolute values. Simple as that. Let's see a basic example with a single number. We import NumPy as np, then call np.abs with -5 as the argument. When we print the result, we get 5. The negative sign is removed, giving us the positive distance from 0. The real power of np.abs comes when working with arrays. Here we create an array containing both negative and positive numbers, -3, 5, -8, 12, and -1. When we apply np.abs to this array, it computes the absolute value for each element. The output is an array with 3, 5, 8, 12, and 1. All values are now positive. NumPy's abs function also works with complex numbers. For complex numbers, it returns the magnitude or modulus. In this example, we have the complex number 3 plus 4j. When we apply np.abs, it calculates the magnitude using the Pythagorean theorem. The result is 5.0, which is the distance from the origin in the complex plane. You can also use np.abs with multi-dimensional arrays. Here we have a 2x2 matrix with values -2, 4, -6, and 8. When we apply np.abs, it computes the absolute value element-wise across the entire matrix. The output is a 2x2 matrix with all positive values, 2, 4, 6, and 8. The shape and structure are preserved. Let's recap the key points. np.abs works with scalars, arrays, and complex numbers. It returns element-wise absolute values for arrays. For complex numbers, it returns the magnitude. And importantly, it preserves the original array shape and dimensions. Now you're ready to use np.abs in your NumPy projects. Thanks for watching.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.